Support for KEXP podcasts comes from contributing listeners and Group Health Cooperative.
Kevin Cole, live in studio with the Kills right now, who are playing tonight at Numos. Welcome.
Hi,
Hello.
Thank you.
Appreciate you taking time out of the afternoon, especially a beautiful one here to play.
It is nice outside today, isn't it?
It's kind of the first day we've had like this.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's excited. So excited to have you here again. Thank you very much, and playing at Numos tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I'm gonna stab your kissy mouth. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I'm gonna stab your kissy heart. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I'm gonna burn your kissy car. It's been a long time coming. Kissy car. I'm gonna stab your kissy heart. I'm gonna stab your kissy mouth. It's been a long time coming. 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 I'm gonna stab your kissy mouth. I'm gonna stab your kissy mouth. I'm gonna stab your kissy mouth. your hooking line is to blow away. Where your hooking line is to blow away. With your hooking line is to blow away. With your hooking line is to blow away. Try your best in the heavy shade. Keep it quiet, keep it cool. Lipstick, letters, and souvenirs. Make a mockery of your fears. Your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. Try your best to make it matter. Tattoo it in the clouds above you. Nail it down with jealous bones till it goes like a feather upon its own. Your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. When your hooking line is to blow away. Slow, eerie, low, with a crack. You won't come back. With your hooking line, I still blow away. 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 With your hooking line, I still blow away.
It's the Kills live in studio here, KEXP. Stripped down in acoustic.
Yeah. It's funny, I've been playing guitar for a while and I've never had an acoustic guitar before, so I bought one.
Seriously? That looks like a really old guitar.
Yeah, it's from 1936.
It's a beautiful sounding. It's
I like
amazing.
that. I mean, that's kind of did it for me. 1936, it was a good year. Spanish Civil War. You know, I just thought it's probably a lot of history.
It sounds like it's just got a warm, beautiful sound. Plus, you get a lot of great percussion tones out of the guitar as well.
I've always, like, when people ask what guitar players I like, I don't really like any. I'm kind of quite bored by guitar players, and I've always been inspired more by drummers. I've always played guitar like it was a drum, really.
Yeah, it sounds great acoustic. Now, I read somewhere that you are interested in doing an acoustic record. Is that true?
Well, we wrote a bunch of songs kind of like that on $2 guitars at the studio when we were writing Midnight Boom. We just got so many songs now, so we want to do something with them before they just disappear from our memory.
So that would be some of the. I'd heard you recorded like 40 songs.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And you guys have the distinction. We had like 400 plus bands on last year live in the studio.
Wow.
And
400.
Yeah, and still talk about the last time you were here and how loud it was.
It was really loud, wasn't it?
Incredibly loud and just so rocking, and so is the new record. And you worked with a different producer on this record, and I found it interesting that you worked with the guy who works also with the hip-hop group Spank Rock, who we heard. How did that happen?
Well, it was a kind of afterthought. We recorded the record, and the whole process took a year and a half, and then there was just... We sort of, conceived it, wrote it, and recorded most of it over that period of time. And then at the end of it just felt sort of not quite... There wasn't a full stop on it for some reason. And I happened to be on the phone to Alex Epton from Spank Rock and just kind of invited him down to the studio for sort of the last 2 weeks. And he came down and he sort of... he fired up our engines again, and kind of... He did, we started working with him on editing some beats to try and get a different feel. But it was all, all the drum beats were written and recorded, and he just chopped things up. He's a wizard at editing.
Yeah,
I find all
digital
that stuff
editing
so mortifyingly boring.
It is pretty painstaking, isn't it? You've got to have a certain mentality for it. It is interesting. You guys, though, do have a similar sound in that bottom end and the drum sound, I guess, And,
I think, we got drum machines, so I'm always interested in drum machines. So that's what attracted me a lot to Yo Yo Yo, that record, Spank What record, and the Clips record. I'm not like a big hip hop fan. I don't know much about it, but I like rhythm. I like drums, drum machines.
Well, back to your sort of interest in drumming. Then I've heard that you like collect drum machines, right? Or maybe just pick them up when you find a good vintage one.
I mean, generally we just collect cheap things.
Cheap things that look good.
Well, you got to have a discerning eye for that, right?
It's all about how it looks.
Now, is the new album Midnight Boom inspired in part by a documentary?
Yeah.
And a children's documentary from the 60s?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't not sort of revelatory. It's like, I think we've always been dealing with, that song we played earlier, like, Kissy Kissy. It's like, it's a nursery rhyme, really. It's albeit with some sort of Edgar Allan Poe-esque lyrics over the top, but it's still a nursery rhyme.
Well, I was thinking about that. Nursery rhymes tend to have sort of a
They're usually
dark.
evil.
Yeah, they do, like a twisted.
Reality.
You don't think about it, when you're little, and then you look back as an adult and go, "Wow, that's kind of messed up."
I can't believe my mother sang me that. Yeah, what was she thinking?
It's the Kills live in studio here at KEXP. One more documentary-related question, then. Were you recently interviewed for an Edie Sedgwick documentary?
Yeah, we were. David Weissman interviewed us for it. Yeah.
What is that?
It wasn't that recent, actually. It was right before they were about to release their film, that kind of Hollywood film, Girl on Fire, or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called?
Factory Girl
or something. And so he was because he saw the script and he knew who was in it. He wanted to make a movie that was going to come out at the same time to tell the real story about it, really, because Edie was a good friend of his, and it made him really angry, this new film that was being made. So he went around and kind of contacted everybody that he knew that was really interested in her, had been influenced by her, inspired by her, and interviewed them. Film's still not out, but it is kind of back on the cards. I think they ran out of money for a couple of months, but it's going to be great.
Cool.
Really good, yeah.
Have you seen any of it? You get
Yeah,
seen some of the interview. Well, I've seen our interview.
We went over to his house and he showed us all the photos he'd taken over, you know, and all the posters and all these things. You know, he's just got so much stuff from that time. It was really incredible.
He had this crazy bird as well. It was like really weird soundtrack,
birds.
you know, all around. Like most of the photographs of Edie we'd seen before in books, but to see them like in, you know, raw in frames, the actual original photographs, it was pretty incredible. And then the backdrop of it, the soundtrack was this macaw or whatever it is.
They're
one
like
of those
parrots, but they're enormous.
crazy parrot, and it would just be going like all the way while we were talking. And we went out into this kind of bamboo jungle that was his backyard in LA, and this bird screeching, and it was amazing, really.
You should sample that.
He invited us to watch the interview. He interviewed Stanley Bard, the guy that has owned the Chelsea Hotel for all of these years. He interviewed him pretty recently at the Chelsea Hotel. When we were there, we went up and watched that interview. That was quite interesting. It was good.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, listeners, keep your eyes peeled for that upcoming Edie Sedgwick documentary. Yeah. The Kills live in studio here playing tonight at Numos. Do you mind playing a couple more songs?
We don't mind at all.
No. What do you fancy? Black Balloon?
Yes, please.
All right.
Elevator straight into my skull. Escalator rises as it falls. I swear our jet is crashing in my mind. You can hold on, but I wouldn't waste your time. Farewell, my black balloon. Farewell, my black balloon. I stood in 1,000 just around the corner from you, on the edge of a dream that you have. Has anybody ever told you it's not coming true? Farewell, my black balloon. Farewell, my black balloon. Farewell, my black balloon. Let the weather have its way with you. Farewell, my black balloon. Speed's working, I see it in everyone. Like a lost idea under light bulb sun. Your eyes ready for takeoff, melting your head. What a beautiful state we're in. The jailers of my mind are all dead. I love you so much, never forget. I love our secrets coming undone. What a beautiful state we're in. bad morning. Good night, another bad morning. Good night, another bad morning. Good night, another bad morning. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Another bad.
Good night. Another bad morning.
The Kills live on KEXP, Goodnight Bad Morning, and Black Balloon, both from the new release, Midnight Boom, and thank you very much.
Thanks for having us again.
Thank you.
Oh, you bet. Anytime. Appreciate the stripped-down version today as well. Treat for listeners. And playing tonight at Numos, along with Das Lamas, and again, thank you very much. We'll look for that acoustic record, too.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, James.